Generals, gentlemen.
Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Generals Gentlemen Shoutcast. As always, I am Mark on Hawk.
And I'm Oni's Machine, and today we are on a desert map. However, the desert is not Tournament Desert, for it is Desert Fury.
It's a furious desert, this one.
This one is a very, very furious desert, and it's awesome. This map is fantastic. I love it. This is probably one of my favorite, official zero-hour maps. Because my favorite map is obviously Melting Snow, as I've said, but that's an unofficial map. This map's cool. The reason why I like it is because there's only one supply. You only have one supply in your base, and there's like these two forward Alderics and the sidewards corner supplies. So it makes the game so crazy aggressive because you really have to fight for those forward supplies.
Yeah, it definitely encourages like secondary base building on those secondary supplies and then going for the oil caps. So it's kind of like an all over the place engagement on these maps. Anyway, player wise, this is a China Inf mirror. We have Herb down the bottom as the in the pink. And at the top we have Firestorm, who is Logica.
Yes.
Yeah, as the red.
So it looks like they're both going for a fast airfield, probably for a helix, I would say, and that's not a bad idea. On a map like this, it can be a pretty good idea having a fast mobile helix, because outposts, they're just too slow. On a map like this, where there's like the long, wide open routes, so you really want something fast and mobile. So I think a fast helix makes sense.
Yeah, helix is a good choice for that. It looks like Herb will be going for the supply on this side there, but Logica being a baller, is that a forward war factory there?
That is a forward war factory, ladies and gentlemen. So Herb playing a little bit more safe with the supply, but it's so exposed, so hard to defend if it actually gets caught in the airfield. Will it get scouted? It does actually. The war factory, I mean. So the war factory has finished, but the helix is moving in. Probably going to take out both the dozer and the war factory. Does Logic have enough for a helix? No, he does not.
So we haven't actually seen the bunker upgrade go down on that helix yet, so it doesn't have the firing out there of the... Yeah, the bunker has gone down now, so we'll see the minigunners start to fire.
That's one problem though with China Inf, is you don't really get any gats. You only get the assault triples, which are very expensive, but actually the other helix is moving in. Bit of a helix battle here from both of these players, and there goes the helix for Herb. So that got decimated by the minigunners of Logica.
Yeah, it's all about positioning in those helix battles and just had all the things firing. But it looks like, yeah, we'll see a dragon tank come out here from Logica.
And maybe the helix will get taken out as well. There are RPGs firing and no minigunners. That's getting pretty low here. May even want to evac on the floor to get those RPGs and minigunners in the base of Herb. There's also another forward war factory here from Herb. Gonna get a fast forward flame tank, I would assume. There goes the helix. So Herb actually of Logica not getting the evac. Bit of a blow there.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate. It looks like the flame tank will do a bit of damage with the forward war factory of Logica is still alive and pumping, and up the top Herb's there is as well. I think we saw maybe something coming out from there fairly shortly.
Not just yet, but it's really crazy seeing both of these players do the same thing, that they both went for a forward helix, a fast helix, and then a forward war factory. Oh, the flame tank from Herb will force the cell on the airfield, and this flame tank from Firestorm doing a lot of damage to these RPGs. But this second supply is mining strong. Firestorm, Logica rather, has no second supply, so he's definitely behind in the economy here. But this flame tank is just being very effective. Actually, it's firewalling too close. It does get the RPGs, so there goes 5 of those RPGs. That's a nice flame tank. We'll actually heal in the factory.
Yeah, going to back off there. Pretty good move. And we just see the flame tank as well out from Herb. Going to start flame walling down the RPGs.
Yeah, so it's being pretty cost effective. Minigunners aren't cheap. Minigunners are what, 350?
They might be 300, but I'm thinking 300. They could be 350 though.
Because the flame tank's only, I think, like 800.
800.
Yeah, so it's only like 3 RPGs or minigunners are pretty much the cost of a flame tank. So they're doing actually very cost effective here because of the high rocket resistance, meaning that RPGs aren't very effective, but actually doesn't quite aim it properly, and that RPG there will dodge the Firestorm. And there goes a TNT bomb. That's a nice worker. That will take down the dozer, and he's also planting a RPG nearby the exit, so he can TNT bomb a flame tank if it evacs just in time. And so far, Logica getting his supply in the corner as well. Nice to see. You definitely don't want to be one supply against 2. No all caps just yet though from either player. Selling the war factory.
Yeah, finally getting the RPGs in there, whereas the bottom one for Logica is still going strong, pumping out those flame tanks. But I think definitely the economic advantage is going to Herb at the moment, just because he's had that secondary supply mining for so much longer.
Yeah, the problem is losing the dozer means he can't build a barracks because he's just spamming RPGs. And if he had some minigunners, that would be very effective. He can get the assault troop caller, but it's probably a bit too far expensive for him.
Yeah, dozer harassment is so easy on this map as well, especially with those helixes coming in it's really easy to just get in there. It looks like that Dragon Tank will actually catch some of the RPGs out of position. Bad tank hunters, what are they doing?
Yeah, so there's only one dozer left for either play here, and it looks like these RPGs are moving in for the All Derek perhaps, and so a better barracks here from Logica, probably get the capture upgrade on that, these all direction. Yeah, another flame tank though. This is non-stop flame tank versus infantry aggression here. I want to see one of it flanking though, and really just try and split up, because he's getting decimated by the firewall. This is not cost effective at all, so the early economic lead by Herb is kind of being thrown away by the nice flame tank play here from Logica.
You have to see if we start to get some all caps, because the dozer of Herb, I think is still in the
man.
base, so no, he's starting to move up towards the oils, whereas the dozer of Logica was moving at on the side, so yeah, you got to be really careful with that dozer. You do not want to lose it when you don't have a command center just moving it out by itself.
Because it's so far forward that if it gets caught by an outpost or something, it's going to get taken out. There is another airfield though from Logica here, and this airfield is still there from Herb, so I'm not really sure. I mean, MiGs would be a good idea against like this many RPGs, because the problem with China Inf is they don't really have a lot of infantry when they're that blobbed up, because flame tanks do work to a certain extent, but once you hit that critical mass, then it can be very hard to take the infantry out before you get in range of firestorming. So a couple of RPGs moving on the map, nice harassment. The MiG's actually going to move in though. That's going to be pretty effective here. The miniguns can blast it down out of the sky pretty fast actually. Will it actually get taken out, or will it land?
Oh, gotta be careful though. It looks like they're going to start focusing on the minigun, just dies instantly. Yeah, you gotta do a strike. You can't just scout them, then just be sitting there.
That could have taken out several of those RPGs, especially because with the horde bonus, they're very effective. A nice bunker as well. But against RPGs, bunkers aren't really the best options because they outrange the minigunners inside of it. So there's a minigun inside of it, but yeah, we'll get... Oh, no, it's actually ranging.
Yeah, no, it should be out of range at their max range.
Oh, look at that.
Should be there.
These two RPGs as well, they actually did take down two of those trucks, and I think this RPG got taken out by the mines. Yeah. The MiG strike actually took down some of those RPGs as well. So yeah, these MiGs are definitely going to be paying off now for Logica. So more of this infantry is moving in. But this is going to be dead meat for these MiGs. I want to see a nice split and make sure that these minigunners are ready to take down those MiGs.
Yeah, a lot of imp spam here, but yeah, a bit surprising there. If he doesn't have enough minigunners maybe on guard mode or something, if you do stop them, you'll probably be able to take out the MiGs, and that'll probably help with the cost effectiveness.
Actually, these... Yeah. Oh yeah, here comes the MiG, here comes the MiG! What is it going to do though? Fire your bomb, don't get taken out. There it goes, that's an incredibly nice strike, taking out a lot of those RPGs, but it could have been taken out by the minigunners.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful there.
These TNTs were, these RPGs were quite heroic, getting the trucks, getting some TNT bombs, but TNT bombs just aren't really good against buildings, I'm afraid. Finally, there's some nice all caps here from Herb. So Herb, once again, being ahead of Logica in the economy, not having the all derricks just yet, despite the nearby barracks. So it's a pretty even game so far, but this oil may turn the tide here in this China mirror, the infantry mirror.
Yeah, I think so. Having the oil just that early, I mean, it gives you the straight away that 2,000, supply bonus, just straight off. That's going to allow you to span out some more units and maybe get better control of the map.
Man, these MiGs are just getting destroyed by the minigunners.
It's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard pick, especially if you're striking the wrong area. The minigunners is just like running into a quad pretty much. I mean, they just do so much damage when they start spinning up against the MiG. So
yeah. And so, I'm actually quite surprised to see how much infantry there is in this game. Usually infantry mirrors are just kind of outpost spam. Outpost ECMs. So no prop centers, and even a very delayed war factor. So it's a very interesting dynamic of this infantry game, seeing a lot of infantry and aircraft, and not any outposts, no ECMs, nothing of that sort. So it's pretty interesting to see. But I mean, these MiGs, it really comes down to control of timing the MiG strikes to try and make sure they don't get taken up by miniguns.
So that's nice. That's what it's nice to see some MiGs going in for the supply trucks or even the power or anything like that. So the MiGs should be able to take out these supply trucks fairly
both
easily.
The trucks that might fly over the miniguns on the retreat. No, nice control. Look at that. He went a long way around. He went the corners of the map. He went the corners. He avoided the miniguns completely. He didn't just go across the opening. He would have taken out. So I do quite like the MiG control flame tank as well. And non-stop flame tank harassment for you from Logica. These flame tanks are really paying off. A flame tank though from Herb will get taken out by the mines.
And it looks like we do have the oil caps have come out now from Logica. Finally. Yeah, gonna grab both of those. He's really gonna secure it with those bunkers. So we'll have to see who takes out the oils, because I mean it's really gonna depend on the late game economic advantage here.
I mean this is
that's
a pretty
lot
big
of army. That's a fairly big imp.
Yeah, it's a pretty big push here, but again, the MiGs can take them down. These splits are so important against MiGs to make sure infantry aren't blocked up. Another flame tank as well. Oh man, the barracks may be a bit good for the positioning of the flame tank.
Oh,
He's
that
firewalling though.
Yeah, the barracks might
there,
take
there
some
comes the
damage
MiGs as
combined with
well.
the MiGs.
But he will take down one of them, perhaps a flame tank as well from Logica. Take down the factory of Herb. Nice play there from Logica. Take down the factory as another flame tank push.
Flame tank.
Game's nuts. The minigunners though are pretty effective once they get spun up, especially with the Vet 3. Gonna take down that pretty fast, not reacting in time. I mean, the old derricks are still there though, and once they go down, that's going to be a huge blow here for Herb, losing both of his old derricks as Logica has his going strong. Hasn't rebought his trucks yet though. They're still on those trucks. I'm surprised we haven't seen like an outpost, because those are the ideal counter against flame tanks. But the outposts are shut down pretty hard by the MiGs, so it's a hard dynamic here.
Yeah, I like how Logica actually decided to take out those oil derricks. It's probably not a bad move, just given the fact that he probably couldn't hold them with a no dozer. He doesn't really want to run his dozer out and risk getting caught out while he tries to build a bunker. By destroying them, it means that Logica can't get them, and he can just farm up late game. Sorry, he can just get some.
Oh, here's an outpost.
Yeah, there's an outpost, which is nice against those MiGs as well.
I'm not sure what these MiGs are really doing though. I'm gonna go for the outpost. It won't kill it though by itself. I think he might have killed a truck or so. And so we actually see a pretty fast, well, not really fast, but a faster than Logica's prop center and a command center. There is a car bomb coming in though. We are seeing
there's a couple one. Looks like they're gonna pass each other in mid. Oh no, that's a MiG. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not quite.
Moving a little bit fast, I think.
Yeah, two outposts though. Gonna be nice here. The flame tank's so close, so they can take them out. The couple one's moving in though with an arty strike. We'll take down the arty, the airfield, the supply, and the barracks. There goes the trucks as well. Nice cover bomb though. But meanwhile, these flame tanks do a lot of damage, and the minigunners are taking down the MiGs, and here comes a cover bomb as well, and the arty strike as well.
Looks like he's gonna get the cell on the war factory. Maybe no, the war factory doesn't get destroyed there. So that's a really nice back and forth there from both players.
So yeah, they did lose a lot of their base here. I'm surprised we didn't see the cover bomb taking the MiG. Would have been a good idea, but then again, with that base destroyed, it's gonna slow down Herb by quite a fair bit. But a pretty big push here from Herb. There is a war factory, so we might see like a flame tank or two from Logica to deal with this, but there's a pretty big push here. I think he may be able to clean up the space. There isn't really defense, he's putting up barracks, but it won't be enough against a flame tank and that much infantry.
And I think that's why he decided to go for the carpet bomb combined with the arty strike there, just because he had that army there to push in. Looks like he's going to destroy the barracks before he can pump out any units.
But we might see the same here from Google. I mean, they're on a mine, so you've got to make sure he doesn't lose that. He's also rebuilding the trucks. Look, I think both players may lose their bases here. But there is no prop center from Logica, so not as a big blow to lose that. Though, no ECMs just yet, which is a shame because ECMs are going to be so crucial in these MiG engagements.
Yeah, we just see so the prop center has gone down now. He's going to go for his supply on the side. A good choice, Herb. Going to be a bit of a side supply swap.
Oh, he's driving past. Oh no, the MiGs. He's going for the flame tank. I think this is his last dozer.
He wants to keep his dozer alive, and it's gonna survive as well. Gonna die.
He did lose two
MiG as well.
Oh no, the flame tank didn't actually get taken out by the MiGs, and so more of these MiGs are getting taken out.
MiGs, no.
Oh, actually that was alright. He did kill a couple of minigunners.
That's a pretty dangerous engagement though.
And meanwhile, that's outpost, a chocolate block full of RPGs. We'll take down the supply. So look, bit of base swap. Herb actually getting this one down. No, that was the second dozer. He's rebuilding the command center. A good move there because with the MiGs on the field, the dozers can die pretty fast. And it looks as though Logica may even lose this command center.
I think he will. Yeah, those bunkers are a little bit out of position. Then they won't be able to actually defend the command center as well.
The dozer repairing probably is going to save the command center. That's a huge RPG army. He's even capping the old derrick. He's focusing his own old derrick. He wants to prevent the cap on that, and actually the MiG's even going to try and barrage that down. They're both attacking the old derrick. They're both killing it. It's weird.
It's helping him out.
Thanks, buddy.
Not sure who you want to go for, but I mean, I might even like to see a minigunner. Oh no, the carpet bomb!
Gonna go for old derrick and the RPG. Is gonna damage his own command center. That's gonna go most of the infantry army here. Not quite enough though to finish off the rest of the RPGs, so he may lose the command center, but the dozer should be able to repair that. But meanwhile, a pretty huge push here of these minigunners and RPGs, and MiG's going to take down some of them, but the minigunners have so much damage. There goes all three of the MiGs to those minigunners. God damn, they are crazy. The flame tank will burn down the supply and the airfield.
Herb's in trouble now.
Losing pretty much most of his base. The CC is still there, but then again, Herb has his as well, so he has a cover bomb too. Herb has cover bomb. I think Logica used his.
Yeah, Logica did use his earlier.
Oh, well, Lotus was taken out by a troop crawler. Wow, we missed that. So, sending in trucks as well. This game is pretty damn crazy. Is there a prop center though from Logica? It doesn't look like there is.
I don't think there is. He did have one. Might have had one earlier, but looks like here we do see the carpet bomb coming in. Probably not the best choice there.
Doesn't kill.
Logica.
He didn't
Doesn't
kill
kill
either.
anything.
Oh, that
Did
was
he have his arty strike?
that was a
think it's
terrible
coming in.
carpet bomb. More RPGs though are being streamed into the command center here. There are trucks moving in, probably going to crush some of those RPGs, as there is a pretty big minigunner and assault troop crawler army moving in from Logica.
Yeah, and there's no carpet bomb. There's an arty strike, and that's about it. Looks like we'll see
nice.
a minigunner drop here, but several of them die on the side there to the on the cliff.
Yeah, the Cliff's killer. He may save this command center. He's actually moving RPGs into the flame tank Firestorm, losing a lot of those RPGs, but saving his command center. Very important because there's just so many minigunners.
He's still got his arty strike available.
man.
That's what I want to see. It's going to count on whether he can land.
No,
this
he
arty
doesn't.
strike.
He probably got the drop, so I don't think he has an arty strike.
Oh,
but
he might not. True.
He might get a nice flame tank or a flame tank on these miniguns, but there's so many of them. I doubt he can kill that many, even with a flame tank. It's coming at. It looks like he's. I don't know what he's doing. The flame tank. Yeah, he's gonna lose his command center maybe. Yeah.
We just see the
outpost is trying to
moving
crush.
in, but I mean they can take this now. They've got a lot of minigunners. Look how many minigunners that Logic has.
He's retreating. I think the outpost can crush them, and the flame tank as well is going to be pretty effective. We do see a prop center, excuse me, from Herb, and a fire inferno cannon or a nuke cannon would be very. He's flaming his own outpost. I think.
Yeah,
No, he is.
Yeah, he is. But it's taking out the infantry of Logica as well, so it's going to be. But I think.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think Logica's probably got this.
Three
Just
supplies.
on the 3 supply.
Oh,
I
two-
mean,
two now.
well, one actually. I mean.
Really?
Yeah, because the other ones are two
Oh,
of them
one!
lined out. So you
Oh,
still got
wow.
one supply on the side there. So it's.
These-
It's going to be pretty close. It's going to depend on the next couple of pushes. We do see an arty strike now coming in from him.
Where's it
Probably
going,
going
though?
for the CC maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be enough to kill it though. He might go for the dozer.
He might even get those. He might even get all them.
Oh!
He gets all the minigunners.
Ouch! That
Oh,
was
wow.
That was
Good
incredible.
shot.
How did he predict that? How did he know that we're gonna be there? That was
easy.
That was nice play there, but then again, the flame tank from Logica may take down the prop center. A Lotus is going to be nice to shut down some buildings and shut down some vehicles and capture buildings. But I think a nuke cannon is going to be the absolute saving grace. But oh, look at that arty strike and carpet bomb is probably going to destroy the entire base.
As long as Lotus stays alive, though.
If he can win the tech race of nuke cannons, he should be fine. But that's going to take a lot of the army here and the base as well, the war factory and the supply. The dozer survives, and so does the CC. But look, I mean, Firestorm Logica doesn't really have a lot, does he?
No, he doesn't. There's a Lotus alive for her, which is a really good choice.
He can cap the CC.
Yeah.
He did lose a prop center though, so no more Inferno cannons or nuke cannons.
He's going to
Unfortunately,
blow it up though.
well, he's capping it, I think.
He's going for
What
the
is he going for?
Oh, he must have mistimed it, I think. He must have.
Well, he went for the
Oh, maybe
bunker.
he's going for the bunker.
Oh,
yeah.
the dozer and the bunker. He might even capture.
He's
He
got
got
the
it.
CC.
He got it.
He got it. No,
Oh,
sell
wow.
order. So he's got a double CC now. He's definitely still in this.
I'm a little bit scared here. We're pretty much out of cash.
scared.
No, there's
He
out of
doesn't have
cash.
any.
There's no money for Logica.
He's
And
going to have to sell some stuff up.
but then again, Herb has 3K. Logica has
He can
4.5.
sell one of those did
Nah.
he sell his command center or?
Yeah, he did. Wait.
No,
Oh,
he
hasn't-
probably might even sell one. I
Look.
guess he wants to keep them alive. But
I think Logica can go for hackers. He has
yeah.
2 barracks. He has a prop. Does he have a prop center?
Yeah,
Oh,
he does.
Yeah,
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 center inside there. Plus, he's got.
He
He's
can
taken
get
that bunker
hackers.
down. He's
He
got
can get,
a lot
oh,
of
look at that. Beautiful play
Yeah,
there.
nice. Good job.
work.
Good job.
But then again, I mean, what can Herb do? He has a bit of cash. He's getting a supply.
He did sell one of those command centers off.
That's why is this? I think he's trying to what?
I'm not sure.
Why is it over there? But there is a Lotus though from Logica. Gonna cap that. It's gonna be a pretty big blow. Selling. I have no idea what he's
might
doing.
even be able to cap all his
What
buildings.
the hell is he doing?
He doesn't have anything near there.
He,
I'm not
he,
sure.
he can mine from this supply. There's only 300. Why would he get a supply with only 300 cash left? Maybe he's just trying to build
Maybe
a
going for a
factory.
building or something like that. Maybe he's probably going to crush some hackers or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
I mean, it might have been because the supply is a prerequisite for a war factory.
Yeah,
The
of
Lotus,
course.
though, can cap that. There's no way of killing the Lotus. And look, I mean, there's a couple of bunkers here, a couple of hackers. I think Logica has this. He can sell buildings if he needs to.
Well, you see, what's up in the top right-hand corner?
Oh,
That's
the Lotus double
Double
capping
Lotus
the
cap.
command centers. This game is
Beep,
freaking
beep.
nuts. This game is nuts. You can go
Let's see
either
the sell
way.
orders. I have to see how they go.
He's gonna lose a prop center as well. There goes the sell
Sell.
order from Logica
And the sell.
Mad
So
Herb.
no one has a command center.
Not making the same mistake, and there goes the carpet bomb. So this can go either way. Look, I mean, how much money does Firestorm has? He's ripping
He
his
has a
CC.
dozer. He has a dozer. He'll be
He
fine.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, those bunkers are full. He probably has more minigunners And that's going to be the main thing here. The minigun account will... Yeah, he has some miniguns. He has the miniguns. He should be fine. Lotus is going to cap the entire base, and I think he's going to run out of buildings.
Yeah.
Lord Herb has no buildings left.
He has to kind of go back and forth with the buildings, but he's going to run out of money.
Yeah, I mean, Lotus can't cap what's it called, a scaffolding.
Yeah.
But he can kill it. I mean, there's a barracks up here. And he's got,
Lotus is moving
he's
in
got
now, though.
one hacker. One hacker, that's not enough, but he has the command center, so he can use the carpet bombs. He can bomb the hell out of Herb. I think that will...
But Lotus is moving in on the side now as well. The bunkers aren't nearby, but there's minigunners. He's putting minigunners there. He knows that Lotus is coming. He knows it.
There's no detection, though.
Yeah.
Lotus can reveal them. The hackers, he can take out the
knows
Lotus.
It's there now.
But here comes a carpet bomb. There's also the Lotus here from
that's
Logica.
Logica's
I think,
but the carpet bomb.
He's gonna go for the scaffolding. Lotus may cap the barracks.
Oh, he'll go for the dozer.
That would win the game. He cancelled it. He cancelled it. He's rebuilding it. Nice play here. He avoided that.
Lotus grabbed that barracks as well.
Nice.
He's gonna have to throw down another bunker, but she might even get the that barracks.
Dame is losing.
Damn, son.
I mean, he has the one hacker. That may be the saving grace here. One hacker.
Oh
One single hacker. There's going to be some trucks. They're going to crush these minigunners, perhaps. Building a command center is going to be so crucial because the carpet bomb and the arty strikes, even a minigunner drop, will be so important. I mean, can the trucks crush some of these minigunners? It's going to be so important at this stage.
It's just that's
another hacker
as well.
There's two hackers. There's
yeah,
one there.
They're separating, which is good.
There.
They're moving away.
I don't think Logica actually realizes it's there. He probably doesn't even know the hacker's there.
You've got the stealth as well. I mean, you've got that stealth and the hackers. Looks like the minigunner's going to get run over now.
Vet 3 as well. You don't want to lose the Vet 3 minigunners. Look.
Well, look, I don't even know anymore. Right,
I
so
have no idea.
Command center, second command center's going up now. Looks like that minigunner's going to just, yeah, man, I got this. No, we're not going to take it out, but the other infantry is moving up now.
Oh, what happened to Lotus?
The Lotus moved into the bunker range.
And got revealed by the Lotus of Firestorm. I think that's going to be GG. Because he has the heads, the
hackers.
hackers.
He's put the beacon down. Do you reckon he might go for a snipe?
For the win? Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, he was placed by. I thought it might be Herb's beacon. I think he might be trying to take out the Lotus or something, but...
there
Yeah,
comes a double arty strike and a carpet bomb and a double carpet bomb.
Now he's dropping some minigunners into the side. He might
There's
try
just
and
so many. Look at these support powers everywhere. Simultaneous support powers.
Oh, he's going for the command center though.
Look, he's not gonna lose the Lotus though. Arty strike killed the
power.
Not a lot of those RPGs though. What's gonna happen here? Dropping minigunners. He may even cap it though. The bunker's on the wrong side of it. He's killing the minigunners. Can he cap it? They're moving in. He may spin up these minigunners. So there's just so many minigunners though. Look,
I don't think he's gonna get
has this. He's gonna cap it. He's gonna cap it. And if he does, that's his bunkers count. Nah. That's game. There goes the minigunners. There's no way of detecting the Lotus. Herb just has no way of detecting these Lotus.
And there's no support powers anymore.
No, yeah, he has a command center.
Yeah.
The hacker died. That's the only hacker. And I don't think he realizes it's there.
But there'll be no more Lotuses as well, is what we have to remember. That Lotus is moving in now.
So Firestorm Logica can cap the buildings. He's gonna have to really split up, but he only has 3 minigunners. He's out of cash.
Yeah, I mean Lotus can just move it in on the other side of that barracks. She'll get the cap on the barracks, and then the only building he has left is the command center. But the Lotus is moving up
there
now.
There goes the barracks. There's still also a power plant as well. And that carpet bomb?
Yeah, it's a carpet bomb.
No.
Oh, it might take out all the infantry.
Pretty much.
No,
there goes the cap on the barracks.
Oh no! No, he didn't get the cell.
Oops.
Oops.
Firestorm out of money though. He still isn't mining. He doesn't know that hacker's there. But I don't think it matters though. I think at this stage, I think this is game.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think the Lotus can probably get behind. I mean, he's moving in minigunners and stuff, but now
there's one. He's capping it though. The minigunner can take the Lotus.
Oh,
he may lose the Lotus.
Lotus is starting to cap. There's going to be firing, but he's firing on the wrong target.
He's going for the Lotus, but will he lose? He loses the minigunner, and there it goes.
The game.
Oh man,
oh, wow.
The China Imp Super Lotus with a Vet 1 just captures so damn fast. It's ridiculous. She captures like at the double speed of like the regular Lotus, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not quite double.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's just super fast, yeah, with that Vet.
Good God, that game! What the hell?
That was fantastic. That's a recent game as well.
Yeah, that was recent.
100% that. Yeah.
For the record, that was our first entry for the GeneralsGentlemen replay competition to see who can post the best replay. And look, I think this may actually win.
It's really good.
I'd hate to say that now because it's the first game with a caster, but this game is freaking nuts. look, Desert Fury is a cool game.
It is a cool map. It's so
map.
aggressive. It's just like, it's completely crazy. I mean, like, that was a cool start. We got double helixes and then just going for oils and just like that Lotus at the end. Those Lotuses.
This completely changed my way of looking at infantry mirrors. I always thought infantry mirrors were just like outpost spam. Outpost, MiGs, ECM outposts, ECM. But that was crazy. There was like no outposts. It was just infantry battles the entire time. MiGs, flame tanks. That was nuts.
That's correct.
That was a fast, crazy game, back and forwards, wicked placement of, you know, base swapping, constantly fighting over the supplies, the oils, the open map. It really makes the game fast and aggressive. And that's something you don't see in Tournament Desert because your supplies are safe. They're behind choke points. They're safe in your base. You don't have to fight for your supplies. It's just so much slower and more campy on Tournament Desert because of the choke points.
Fantastic game.
That was nuts.
Man, I'm excited.
You guys are
That was
ballers.
good.
That was a nice game.
Thank you guys.
I'm
that,
very
was,
happy.
that was awesome.
See, this is what happens when you don't play on TD and when you do crazy cool things like fast helixes, forward war factories. This is how fun the game gets, and this is why we love cool people. So look, shout out to these guys for being ballers, and that will wrap this game up.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Very well now. Bye bye.